Guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be swatching and demoing my recent order from Kristen Leigh Cosmetics. I do have the Shenanigans iridescent highlighter that everyone lost their minds over, including me. So if that's something you're interested in, just go ahead and keep watching. I have my window open over there. I just heard a rooster. I live in a city. Anyways, so first I'm going to talk a little bit about my buying experience. I did place this order on March 12th and I got it yesterday. It is currently May 15th, so it took about exactly 2 months to get to me. I do have the paper here and it does say it is scheduled to ship by April 13th. So it did take a lot longer than expected. I did send her a message on Etsy because she sells through Etsy. I did get an automated response that said something along the lines of, we're working on fulfilling our current orders. Restock will be happening in the future, something like that. And then I did also send her a DM on Instagram asking, you know, about the order, just making sure everything was okay. And I did not get a response to my DM on Instagram. She did send me like a $3 coupon, I believe, through my email. So she did do that. I also got a discount code with my order. So it is an indie brand. I'm gonna cut her some slack. For all I know, this might be a one-woman show. She might be doing everything by herself. She might just have help from her friends and family. I don't know the situation of production for Kristen Leigh Cosmetics, but it did take quite a while to get to me, and I did not have great communication throughout the ordering process, but it got here nonetheless. So I am going to go over everything, swatch everything, and put the highlighter and some of the eyeshadows on my face. I did grab a couple single shadows because I couldn't resist sparkly, pretty, shimmery shadows. I'm weak. I did take everything out the bubble wrap and put it all in one package. She gets bonus points for the iridescent envelope. I have a slight obsession with everything iridescent, and when I say slight, I mean I need a 12-step program. It's a problem. I don't know if you can tell, this vase back here is iridescent. I have the iridescent roses. I have another iridescent rose here. I have a bunch of crystals with the, I think they call it Angel Aura, the iridescent coating on them. I remodeled my bathroom and the plan was gray, neutral, keep it very universally likable because I am going to rent this house out when I leave. And I ended up putting iridescent, sparkly accent tiles with rhinestones. I don't want to talk about it. You're going to spend that much money on a bathroom, you might as well make it exactly what you want. Right? So that is precisely why I just had to have this highlighter, because when I saw pictures of it, the shift on this thing is incredible. It is a rainbow in a pan. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to capture the shift on this. I did get it in the compact rather than just the single pan. I think it was only a couple extra dollars, maybe $2-3 extra. I don't even know if I can capture the shift on here. Like, it's green, it's pink, it's purple. It looks incredible. So I am kind of scared to put this on my face, not gonna lie. I do have to go somewhere after this, so I don't want to look crazy. I don't know how it's gonna go on the cheekbones, but hopefully it doesn't ruin my look and make me wash everything off and do it all over again. But there's that. I just ran outside in a crop top and pajama pants to get a video of this in sunlight so that I can really show you the shift. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert that here. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this on the back of my hands. I don't even want to touch it, it's so so, beautiful. Okay, she's definitely flaky. Wow. So it is a flaky product. You do have to kind of buff it in. Wow. I don't know if you can even... This is so pretty. I don't know how it's gonna look on the cheekbones. I don't tend to go for a really cool tone, pink, icy kind of highlight, but it's definitely beautiful. It is flaky. You can kind of see the flakes kicked up in the pan. I have rainbow flakes all over me. So it's definitely a flaky product. Not gonna be like a smooth, wet look kind of highlight at all, but it is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. I kind of bought this knowing that I'm more likely gonna use it as a topper for my eyeshadows rather than putting this on my face. I mean, it's beautiful, but this is not my everyday kind of highlight. Absolutely beautiful though. That swatch came off completely clean. There's nothing on my hand. So there's obviously not a lot of base pigment to this. It is more of just a flaky glitter formula. I know that's not gonna be for everybody, but I think it's beautiful. Maybe with a little bit of glitter glue, pressing it over your eyes. Beautiful. So I did go ahead and pick up 4 single shadows just to try them out. I've never tried her brand. I don't have a whole lot of single shadows, so I did want to expand my single shadow collection a little bit. So the shades I picked up are Penny for Your Thoughts. And this is just a really pretty coppery kind of rose gold color. I am a sucker for a copper colored eyeshadow. Ooh. This one is very smooth, not chunky or glittery at all. Wow. So that one there is Penny for Your Thoughts. That's beautiful. The next one I got is Cotton Candy Sky. And this is a really pretty blue to purple duochrome. I think you could see the shift. Wow. Oh, that is beautiful. So the next one I got is the shade Jealous, and this is just a really, really pretty, rich blue color. Again, very smooth, not chunky or glittery at all. Wow, that is beautiful. I am so incredibly attracted to blue eyeshadows, but not really on my eyes. Like, I just want to have them and look at them. That is so pretty. And the last one I got is the shade Dewdrops, another blue, because I wear blue eyeshadow all the time. And this one is another one of the duochromes. This one is blue to a gold shift. Wow, that one is really pretty too. So these are the 4 singles swatched out. The duochromes were definitely a little bit chunkier than just the regular shimmers. The shimmers are very smooth, not glittery at all. There was nothing kicked up in the pan. So I am gonna put some of these on my eyes, but first I'm gonna put the highlighter on my face. I don't even know what kind of brush to put this on with. So I think I'm gonna have to use a pretty dense brush to pick this formula up. This is from Alamad Cosmetics. If it had a name, it doesn't anymore. I use this for highlighter pretty much every day. So I did zoom you in a little bit so you can really see it. I don't even know if this is gonna pick up on a brush, honestly. So you can see it's a very flaky formula. You know what? I think I'm gonna spray my face first to give it something to stick to. So my face is a little bit damp. I don't know how well you can see that, but I look like I just got slapped by a mermaid. So once you buff it in, those flakes do kind of fall away, but now they're all over my chest. I mean, I don't mind being sparkly, but if you do, this is definitely not a formula for you. I have rainbow glitter all over my face. It's on the tip of my nose. I don't think the camera is picking up just how bluish green this looks on the face. It's in my hair. You can see. So, this is definitely not an everyday highlighter. I didn't expect it to be. It is an iridescent rainbow highlighter. But you know what? Maybe that's your vibe. Maybe you want to look like a mermaid every day. If you do, this is perfect. I don't think I'll particularly be rocking a rainbow highlighter every day, but it is pretty. It's definitely flaky, definitely glittery. It's not subtle, natural, wet, glowy look at all. It's pretty. I'm highlighted, I'm sparkly, I'm rainbowy. It did what it was supposed to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the rest of my face and come back. So now that I am thoroughly covered in flaky rainbow glitter, oh, it's not going anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the eyeshadows on my eyes. I just have some brown mattes in my crease. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use the shades Jealous and Dewdrop. So I'm gonna take the darker blue Jealous and I'm just gonna use my fingers like I usually do. And I'm gonna put that on my lid. And I'm also gonna run that on my lower lash line. Well, I hope I wasn't going for subtle today. And then I'm gonna take the lighter duochrome shade on my pinky. And put that on the inner part of my lids. Wow, that's beautiful. So those are the shimmers on my lids. I am gonna try to use the Shenanigans highlighter in my inner corner. I'm just gonna take a little bit on my pinky finger and just place that. Wow. Okay, that is beautiful on the inner corner. I am just absolutely covered in sparkles. If you were looking for like a rainbow mermaid festival kind of look, it is beautiful. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up my eye look and come back for my final thoughts. So I am back and I am very blue. I love how I just said I don't do blue eye looks very often. And this is like my second blue eye look in 2 weeks. I did forget to mention, she did send me like a little sample. It does say thank you for supporting my small business on the top, and it's like a little loose pigment. I don't want to dump it all over myself. So it is a sample of like a little loose pigment. It's also blue. So I will swatch it really quickly. But this is a pigment. Obviously a pigment is gonna work better when it's wet or when it's applied with like a mixing medium or something. It is very pretty. It's like a blue purple kind of duochrome, very sparkly. So a little sample with your order is always a nice little touch. So as for the products, I love the eyeshadows. The blue is vibrant, it's beautiful, it's a dead-on match for my shirt. They are smooth, there's no crumbling, they're not falling all over my face. The pigment is there, very, very pretty. I can't wait to try out the other 2 shades on my eyes. In terms of the highlighter, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to look at. It's absolutely stunning. I'm a sucker for anything iridescent. It's beautiful on the inner corner. I'm sure it would look amazing on the lid if you put some glitter glue down. Because it is so flaky, I wouldn't put it straight onto my lids because it might fall into your eyes, but with a little bit of glitter glue, this might look incredible all over the lid. I love it in the inner corner. I don't know how often I would really wear this on my face, but that's personal preference. I mean, I tend to go for a warm gold highlighter. It is pretty though, it's sparkly, it's giving me mermaid vibes. I do like it. It's not gonna be my everyday. It's kind of flaky, kind of a little bit more challenging to work with, but it's beautiful. I might break it out every now and then when I'm going for a mermaid look. So that was it for my swatches and first impressions of Kristen Leigh Cosmetics. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you would consider liking, subscribing, and coming back for some more content. Bye.